Thank you.
Truth be told,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
is that the tequila? Is that the Milagro?
Is it too early to rewind?
This is the Milagro tequila.
Is it good?
It is very good. I need like one more, 3 more of these, and we'll be good.
Right after this poem, then.
Yes, sir.
Can we rewind right now?
Yes, you may.
Yeah. Rewind!
Okay, she gonna need some help. Y'all have her one time?
Rewind!
Okay, cool.
Just getting y'all ready.
Let's quiet it down in the back.
Oh no, I
Mama
got
said so.
I got you. If you ain't got home training, you can talk. That's on you. But if you do, then you can shut what we like to call the fuck up. All right. So, ladies, make some noise. That might be the only fucking noise you make on this phone. Fellas, where y'all at? I don't know about y'all, but I done heard enough men ain't shit poems for the evening. I don't know about you, but I heard enough men ain't shit poems for the evening. I told you, 2 rewinds cost you a CD. So before we get started, there's a statement, there's a warning, and there's the poem. Statement. Ladies, if the majority of guys you deal with ain't shit,
Go on, tell her what the problem is, Truth. Tell her what the problem is, Truth.
if the majority of guys you deal with ain't shit, there's one common denominator, and that's you. Fellas. I said if the majority of guys you deal with ain't shit, there's one common denominator, and that's you. Fellas, you see it was kind of quiet when I said that? That's where the warning comes into play.
Oh, kill him. Oh, kill him. Oh. Get him.
So while I'm doing this poem, if there is somebody who is female, who is next to you,
Tap him on the shoulder.
who is quiet, pissed off, stank face, or otherwise agitated, I'm talking about they ass. Just rub a little ting-ting on the shoulder, tell her it's gonna be okay.
Oh, kill him.
Poem. Peter Parker's position has been filled. Batman still got his wheels, and last time I checked, Clark Kent ain't gave his cape up. Baby, I can't save you. Peter Parker's position has been filled. Batman still got his wheels, and last time I checked, Clark Kent ain't gave his cape up. Baby, I can't save you. Can't nobody take, one more again, I got you. Peter Parker's position has been filled. Batman still got his wheels, and last time I checked, Clark Kent ain't gave his cape up. Baby, I can't save you. Can't nobody take you for a fool unless that's how you selling it. And maybe if you stayed celibate longer than 3 weeks after y'all meets, can't nobody take you for a fool unless that's how you selling it. And maybe if you stayed celibate longer than 3 weeks after y'all meets, you would know if a dude was digging you instead of trying to dig in you. It don't take that book, movie, or even my poem to know whether or not he's not that into you, especially if he don't call after he enters you. How you give a man job benefits and he ain't passed the interview? I need another damn drink. I said it don't take that book, movie, or even my poem to know whether or not he's not that into you, especially if he don't call after he enters you. How you give a man job benefits, he ain't passed the interview. Baby girl.
I'm exceptional.
Baby girl. You need to search the inner you. Cause salvation ain't no occupation, this shit's self-service. And if you took more time learning yourself, you would know which one of these niggas was self-serving, ain't learned your purpose. Don't understand what your worth is. Don't understand what you built for. Chick, you ain't a Motel 6. You the Biltmore. And fellas, if we built more princesses and raised them to be queens, they wouldn't be sliding down poles and half naked on trampolines. I mean, I said, fellas, if we built more princesses and raised them to be queens, they wouldn't be sliding down poles and half naked on trampolines. I mean, ain't ye supposed to first seek the kingdom? But nowadays, queens dumb. Trying to find court justice to replace them with big faces. But instead of focusing on the Benjamins, you need to look at Abraham, not Lincoln, Abraham. Remember in the Bible when he left Lot is when he got his blessings. I'ma rewind my goddamn self. When he left Lot is when he got his blessings. Yet y'all here stressing, acting like y'all in Shawshank, not realizing you got the key to your own freedom. Time out. New poem. She confused me. Had me looking like you would look if St. Peter said your name wasn't on the list after you perished. I kept staring. She said nobody ever called me that before. And it's confusing to me explaining to a tree that she's a tree until I understood that all seeds need water and see fathers need to tell their daughters this more often. All I said was, baby, you're beautiful. You don't do usual, ladies, you do amazing. No need changing God's aim, baby, you're a bullseye. And that bull guys tell you needs to be ignored. You are far more than magazine portrayals and hip hop fallacies. Fuck a 5-star chick. Baby girl, you a galaxy. Fuck a 5-star chick. Baby girl, you a galaxy. And asking me what your worth is worthless. See, you that Proverbs 31 type chick. Read the fine print. It says your purpose is on purpose, but too often a disservice you've been served. Self-esteem assassinated, placed in coffins as we dance alongside it in a New Orleans style rhythm. See, I like you early morning natural. Go ahead and rock your bonnet and pajama bottoms, baby. Makeup don't make you. Contrary to what Maybelline made believe, Victoria's biggest secret was making you believe you needed her in the first place. Time in, original poem. Seeing as how good men are no longer needed, indeed it makes no sense for me to be one, right? Since all girls want to thug around, should I give a fuck about what you want, feel, or need? Was I raised incorrectly to respect these queens who seem to cherish dollar signs over honest guys? Now you say you want a good man, but I'd be damn if you don't choose. Choose means she did it on her own, right? That nigga mean that ain't no man, right? You know it's gonna do you wrong. Then sing that same sad song that a good man is so hard to find. A good man is so hard to find. You looking so hard for dimes all the time picking up pennies. It got quiet. That mean I hit a nerve. And since plenty of females are settling on retail relationships, giving up on themselves, using their bodies as bargaining chips, should I no longer give a shit and call you to your face a bitch? Since plenty of females are settling on retail relationships, giving up on themselves, using their bodies as bargaining chips, should I no longer give a shit and call you to your face a bitch? See, you say You say, watch this, I probably don't even need the mic. It's that fucking quiet, watch. You say you want flowers, fine wine, and high time, but quickly deal with low slime and no time flat. And matter of fact, instead of a man wanting to please you and treat you rightly. Instead of a man wanting to please you and treat you rightly, you take a thug who will leave you and beat you nightly. So it might be my turn to be a thug too. Right, ladies? Bullshit. Cause as of lately, you looking for 2 Chainz, Waka Flocka, Jeezy, or Plies while telling me some sleazy lies, saying that I'm too good for you, and all the time, baby, you don't see your good in you. You don't see your good in you. So should I continue to change my name to Timeout? So for those of you who have your phones and devices out, feel free to visit www.truth.told.net. My birthday happens to be in December, so I said, fuck Black Friday. I got a deal going on all month long. Check out the website, you see what it is. Time in. Should I change my name from Truth Be Told to Willie or Tyrone? Sit at home with the boys unemployed, running up your cell phone with my girl on the side, never give you a call and then come see you? I don't know. After I play ball, since what you wanted was AI, should I stay my ass on the streets tattooed and iced out so you can call and tell your girls and say your relationship nice now? And I'll drop out of, oh, she know who I'm talking about. Oh. And I'll drop out of school too, because we know thugs ain't educated. I'll be grimy, gutter, gangster, all the things to make you feel better. Won't even say I love you, because that ain't what thugs do. Would that be enough to make you feel love, boom? And since you tell me I'm so nice and I'm above you, I'm gonna treat you just like a thug would. Fuck you. But you don't realize your wealth. Because if you did, you wouldn't put your soul on the shelf. And you tell me I'm too good for you. You're probably right. So I'm gonna leave your ass alone and go find my future wife. But please take this advice, like Goody Mob said. You're my beginning, my end. You're my sister, lover, and friend. But ladies, you must understand, you gotta respect yourself before I can.
When a person changes, typically everything in their